Welcome. In this channel, you'll learn how to become financially free by using simple real estate strategies that anybody can implement. Whether you're a new or an aspiring real estate investor and are eager to start making money, you're in the right place. I'm Walter Marin. I'm a full-time real estate investor with an MBA. I've been an entrepreneur for over 25 years, been involved in over $20 million in real estate transactions, and I own a multi-million-dollar real estate development company. But life hasn't always been easy for me. A few years ago, I used to live in a one-bedroom apartment with my wife and our two babies. I clearly remember the day I hit rock bottom. I was parked in my old beat-up car and I couldn't move. I felt paralyzed and overwhelmed. I had just received an eviction notice and my electricity was cut off. I had over $80,000 in credit card and student loan debt, and I felt like a total failure. To avoid total disaster, I knew I had to do something. I had to do anything, and quickly. What I've done before was obviously not working. So I started to change my life from the inside out. I knew our mind can be our best ally or our worst enemy, so I needed to retrain it. I started to work on my mindset and I focused on rebuilding my life. After years of financial and emotional pain, I wanted to make a lot of money and I had huge goals. I decided to go into real estate from the ground up, so I became a real estate agent. That decision to get into real estate changed the course of my life. I quickly learned that as an agent, it takes the same amount of time to sell a $200,000 house as a $1 million house. So 3 months into real estate, I sold my first house for $1.2 million. After I picked up my check, I felt like a ton of bricks had been lifted. I felt immediate relief and tears started to flow. The check was almost for $30,000 for that one transaction, the equivalent of what used to take me 6 months of working full-time, 7 days a week. I had just opened a whole new world of possibilities. You mean I can sell a property and make thousands of dollars in a fraction of the time with less headaches? I was sold. A few months later, I was recruited by the top broker in my city. I sold millions of dollars of properties and I met my land development business partner. My first development deal made me over $50,000 in just a few months, and my second deal, I turned a $375,000 property into a $2.7 million subdivision that included paved roads and utilities. Thanks to real estate, my and my family's lives were changed forever in a little over 2 years. I believe that we can all overcome negative situations in our lives by educating ourselves, building a strong foundation, and having a positive mindset to become financially free. In my channel, I break down complicated strategies into easy to understand steps with visual aids to help you absorb the information. We explore real-life property remodeling, different real estate investing strategies, and deal finding examples. I love sharing the best strategies for you to implement and which mistakes for you to avoid. I post new videos every single week and I personally read the majority of the comments that you make. I know you can also achieve your financial goals through real estate no matter what situation you're currently in. Learning and taking action are key. Welcome to the channel, and hey, let's get started.